Why are we experiencing such perpetual detachment from the Creator's Spirit within us? It's simply because we've constrained our physical senses, suspended our minds, and blinded our perceptions. We've isolated ourselves from everything around us, screaming the Divine One's name and exalting Him with praise in every passing moment. All the elements of this miraculous, tangible world, which has been carefully designed down to its final detail, for the purpose of being our permanent reminder of that which we constantly forget and refuse to remember. A world displaying the most remarkable illustrations of graphical geometry, governed by impeccable laws that are holding together countless layers of creation composed of infinite details, flawlessly combined to forge a living, breathing manifestation of mastery in the most glorious of forms, just waiting to be noticed, contemplated by the one creature for whom it was all created, man. But most of it goes unnoticed, unappreciated, because we go through life searching for answers in all the wrong places. While if we simply awakened our body's senses through contemplation, opened our minds to reflection, and subjected our perceptions to faith, we would be completely overwhelmed by all the signs that Allah has generously granted us. For it is He who created everything that's on and within the earth for us. And on the earth are signs for those with unwavering faith. So it is through these signs that we may truly begin knowing our Maker. We all see tree leaves almost every day. However, by observing them more closely, we'll notice that the veins of each one form some of the most intricate patterns. Complete designs that may have never been so precise without careful planning and meticulous attention to details. With some reflection, we can come to the conclusion that the creation stage may always be preceded by a designing phase. Just like in those tiny miracles called snowflakes, made up of water molecules that stick to one another forming hexagons. When each one grows, it always has a distinctive shape that is never replicated. Their designs are basically infinite. Reflect on this, and you'll discover that God never copies any design He creates. It has literally never happened before with anything in nature, because with unlimited creativity, replicating designs would be pointless. No single thing within the entire realm of existence is identical to one that has preceded it, or any which will ever follow, and grains of sand are a great evidence of this. You never find one identical to the next in size, color, or design, and the features of each one make it a complex, unique work of art. There are hundreds of billions of sand grains on the earth alone, and hundreds of billions of planets and moons in the cosmos, with hundreds of billions of sand grains on every one of them. And on each planet and moon, every grain is different from the next. The work of Allah who has perfected everything. Now apply that perspective on all things that exist in our world. Every line and shape merging to form every single animal pattern. Every stroke of color in each design of an eye. Everything is unique, with all its elements accounted for and recorded, documented in its own register. Nothing is random, uncalculated, or out of control, including one of God's most incredible, complicated works yet. Mankind. All possessing the same physical features, but none is an exact copy of another, and everyone's in a constant state of transformation. Identical twins are never truly identical either. There are always subtle differences which make each one special. Even within the individual body there is an absence of replication. Each one of your fingerprints is a different elaborate pattern, unrepeated in any other one of your fingers or anyone else's. Your two irises are not exact replicas, and their designs are only yours. The way your facial skin wrinkles when you smile, your body language when you talk, the tone of your voice, how you walk, the way in which you perceive the world, how you feel about life, everything about you makes you an unmatched masterpiece. But apart from all of this, do you know what truly makes you stand out in this world? It's the fact that you're not just any masterpiece. You're the only masterpiece in the universe that contemplates other masterpieces. The only work of art that attempts to replicate other works of art, and even creates novel ones. You're the only creature for whom this entire world was created, so never let it pass you by unnoticed. Value everything that comes your way, and most importantly, extract yourself from city life and go into nature as often as you can. And remember that a connection with the Creator is always started with a decision, and is best maintained through constant reflection.